I am a breeder and I use a variety of caging options for my rats. So this is kind of a general disclaimer, but these bigger cages are 50-gallon bin cages that I can fit inside. I am 5'4", and in this video clip, I weighed 190 pounds. I have since lost about 30 pounds, but obviously if I could fit in them heavier, I can fit in them now. Normally do quite this much, but Snack is having his hind end go. So I'm trying to give more things and make it where he can get places. I'm probably gonna have to bust out one of the ladders to put in so he can climb up into the baskets. But we've got a box on the floor and a hammock up there. Left this here because they do use this like a ladder. Buckets going up. A box because they love their box. Foraging toy here, and there's a rope across there and there in case Snacks should fall. There's a chew toy here, a little bin there, a perch back there. You can see he's definitely struggling, poor old guy. He's almost 3, so not terribly surprising that he doesn't want anyone to get his snacks. This is their setup for the old men. I'm gonna go grab a ladder to put in. So I think he's gonna fall otherwise. I added a ladder so that Snack can get up to stuff. Don't know if it'll work very well, but we'll give it a shot and see. He really wants in that platform, and I really think he's big for it, but this way, hopefully he can reach some things a little better. That is their setup. There is a little bit of pouting happening because I had to take away their glorious nest and I replaced their basket, which is apparently a sin. But the girls got a new cage set up and they're very upset about it. They're not really that upset. They're just confused and hungry because I never ever feed these little chonky things. Never ever. They still have their toilet paper and they still have their wheel, which I need to wipe because they got it filthy. And they've still got this platform and all those little green perches in the back. They also still have this and this. I just moved them. They've got a new basket, which I cut holes in and drilled holes in so that I could hang it because they like having a little hanging place to stuff full of stuff. Their PVC pipe was cleaned so they can stuff things in there. There is a little perch in the back right there. There is a little platform here. I added this here. Added the little ropes for them to climb and moved that toy over there. So this is their current setup and I'm not sure that I love it. I feel like it still needs something here. I'm just not sure what yet, but we'll figure it out, won't we, Chicky Boo Boo? So cute. All right, all the mamas got clean cages, but I only changed stuff for these two. So this is the birthday buddies and this is the winter magic kids. And these are my 3 favorites at the door, I can almost promise. I bet you that's T2, D2, Oh no, there's both T's are here, T1 and T2. Let's see. These two are two of my favorite kids. This one's not usually. There's my other baby. There she is. These are all girls. So let me show you what we got. Since these are all girls, I thought let's have fun and put pink in here. So they have a little pink bridge up here that has elephants and flowers on it. And then they have a little hide in the back that they are very excited about and they can climb on. And then behind the bridge, they have a little pink rope bridge. There's a foraging toy there. And then I also added a bucket here. They have a little pine cone to chew on. Chew toys. Lots of chew toys. There's one way over there too. And they're all like, pick me, pick me, pick me, but sillies. So this is the birthday buddies cage. All right, Winter Magic, which is Holly and her 4 sons and 1 daughter. And I think they're all in the little hammock, which is clean and fresh, and it has constellations on it. Yeah, they're all up there. Okay, they've also got a house and a snowman foraging toy, and they also have a pink bridge and a bucket. So this is their setup. Oh, that's Evergreen, Holly's little mini-me. Her little mini-me, Holly. Look at them, they're so cute. And they also have a pine cone. There's a chew toy there. And there's one there. I thought I had the 3rd one in there, but I guess not. So that's their setup for right now. All right, so this is the mainline girl cage. Changed it up, and it's all clean, of course. So fresh bedding, and I'm gonna give you a little overview of everything. I move that out of my way. So first of all, got a double layer hammock here, kind of centered on the cage. There is a platform. There's platform there, and another one there, and the water bottles. Then there is a little house right there, and a branch there. Got a large fleece net. They've got a wine rack to climb on. This is a little candy container that I drilled a hole in, and I fastened it with a bolt, 2 washers, and a wing nut. Then they've got 2 different foraging toys. I also usually sprinkle food here and in the cage. So this is the mainline girls. All right, had to change this up a little bit because Snack's hind legs are just getting a lot worse and he can't get the stuff. He still might not be able to because he is a very large rat. He is over 800 grams and he is a big boy. So that tunnel may still not be big enough. I may have to get a bigger one. But for right now, I've got a tunnel going up to that basket and I've got a bridge going up. I have a platform here that he can climb into, and then he can get to the basket there. I've also got a hide on the floor for him, and I'm hoping that these things will also allow him to get into the hammock because he does love a cozy hammock. If that doesn't work, I will have to hang the hammock lower to the ground. There is a foraging toy there, and they are all loving these little buckets. So there's 1, 2, and then there's a 3rd one way up there. There's chew toys kind of everywhere. So this is their Chaos Boys setup. I wasn't recording, I can't believe it. He made it to the basket. I'm so happy about it. He's so happy about it. He's very wobbly, but that worked. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, buddy. How'd you get up there? Is Munchies in the way? Munchies, you look like a prairie dog. Yes, you do. Kind of all up in the way. Like, could you move? He moved, Snack. You can get down now. He said, no, I think I'll live up here now. I'm good. Okay. Is that how you got up? There's a good boy. Go in the tunnel. No one's in there. You can go. He's like, no. I'm not going to show you how I did it. None of them will. It's just how they roll. They're too shy. But that's okay, old man. He's almost 3, so the fact that this is all the worse he's getting around, I'm pretty happy. I'm sure his time's going to come soon, which is going to be sad, but that is just the way it is. Alright, so this is a rat starter cage from PetSmart, which I'm midway through altering. I'm not done yet. I really wanted a lid to be able to lift, and I started that process when I cleaned it the last time, so I've got these little latches, but they're really too light. I need to get a heavier duty metal piece to go here for it to sit on because it's too heavy and it's bending the metal. I also need to put a piece here for it to sit on because it's dipping too low. I've got little clips. Also got a binder ring and a clip here to help hold it shut. I changed the door out, which is good, but I need to put another bar here. They can't get out when it's closed properly, but I don't like the gap. It looks ugly. And then inside we have lots of little branches and things for them to climb on. We have a roll of toilet paper. They love to climb through this, and we put food in it. More branches and things. Foraging toy. The log is their favorite thing, so they have kept that through multiple cage changes, and I just clean it. Little toy up here with lots of nesting enrichment that they have not bothered with. And down here we got 2 different PVC pipes. This is a 3-way, and that's an elbow. And it's just nested inside. It's not actually like connected. I can take it out, but it's fastened in place. A spring clip and a shower ring. And they have made a tunnel around it, and I think that's great. So, yeah, they love that. Don't you, girls? This is Sorrel peeking out right here. And she's so cute. The little nose behind her, that's Bay. And then the white blob is Chrysanthemum or Chris. Sorrel. Sorrel, you're so cute. Oh, there's Chris, who is very jealous. Chris, you're pretty too. And there's Bay's little nose. There's Bay. There she is. Hi. They like the tunnel. Oh, kisses. Thank you. They're cozy in there. So cute. Oh, and there's like random things to chew on in various spots. All right, so we've got one of the Five Below cat litter boxes that I've turned into a hide by flipping it upside down. I cut the handle openings bigger, and I did have to trim off the edge just a little on the sides because it was like pushing my bin out a little. But love that. Super gonna be easy to clean, so great. And it acts like a little ledge to get up to here, which is a kitten litter box that I got from somebody. I don't even remember where. So I didn't put any platforms or anything right there. I'll probably throw a chew toy in that corner in a second. Toilet roll to unroll. That is from Temu, the hanger. Chew toy in the back that I made. That is a bird skewer with cardboard toilet roll rings on it. Stick platform. There's a leaf. I did have to modify that because the holder cracked off. So I just drilled a hole and put a bolt through it. And there's a wing nut on the other side, and I used an offcut from a forging toy for the washer. This is one of the Dollar Tree coconut bra forgers that I made. I've had to fix this multiple times because the chaos rats will just destroy it, but it is now chain. It has big metal rings. It's pretty sturdy, so should hold up pretty well. They have a placemat hammock. They're getting fancy. This is Pioneer Woman, but I don't use these in my house, so it makes no sense for them to just sit. And so, yeah, I'm a big fan of use what you got. So there you go. This is a coffee filter, not filter, what am I saying? This is one of those small decaf coffee canisters that has been turned into a platform. Originally had holes here, but this one was pretty chewed. So I drilled different holes, and now it's hung up like this. There is a platform back here. That was from Dollar Tree many, many years ago. I don't think they sell those anymore, but there's that. I did put holes in it to put those bolts through. There is a cardboard chew toy here, which they've enjoyed. And so I think once I throw another chew toy in here, and maybe a small forging toy like right here, I think it'll be perfect. All right, this is the cage tour. This is the mainline girls. There are 8 babies in here, and I think 5 adults. I'd have to double check. Might be 6 adults. Some of these babies are staying, some are not. So they're in a cat cage just like the boys now. I was really excited to find this one on Facebook Marketplace in much better shape than that one was when I got it. Hello, Lycan. So on the bottom level, they have a 5-inch deep tray. It is trimmed with metal so that they cannot chew on the corrugated plastic. And that metal is wrapped in metal tape as well so that it's not sharp. And all these pieces come off, though I hope I don't have to take this out very often because getting it in was kind of a pain. This is construction netting, and what I do is I just like cut holes in a couple of spots so they can climb through, but they can actually fit through these holes because these are like 2 inches and some change. There is a wine rack there. Hi, Holly. Hello. My favorite girly. Do you want to say hi? Oh, yeah. Forging toy. Forging toy. Look, I want that. Yes. Hammock. There's a basket right there. And a box, of course. There are waters right here. And then there is random ledges. This is one of those clouds from Five Below. There is a rope net here. And there's lots of little platforms going up. I'm going to go to the side here in just a second. Let me pause and close this. All right, so from the side you can see this a little better. This is one of those like crisscross coat rack things that I've hung up, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 perches that are those green sticks from Temu. This one was a plastic handled brush that I got at Dollar Tree, and I just yanked the bristles out and hot glued a hanger bolt in it. And then there's a little platform here. There's also a rope, which you can't see because evergreen's in the way. There's a rope that goes across. Then we'll open the top if I can, and I'll show you that. So we've got some more construction fencing. I have a lot of that. And I've got more in the garage. You can see they fit through just fine. In fact, I watched Lycan squeeze her whole self through. They think that's very fun. Yes, I see you. They have a house that is originally a cat litter box from Five Below. I just made the handles bigger. And another hammock. This is a bridge that I crocheted. There is a free pattern on my blog for that. Hello. Hold on. We have an escaped rat. There's a forging toy here. and there. And then there is a toy there to climb in. Hello. And then they have a 17-inch wheel, which is really hard to see. Hold on, that tail would really like me to pick her up. All right, there you go. There's a 17-inch wheel here. This is following the tutorial that I have on my website. They're very excited about that. In fact, I've seen Holly running on it multiple times. There's a chew toy there. There's one here, and there's at least one or two more. I don't know where exactly, but somewhere. So yeah, this is their setup. Thank you. You can't see it, but Miss Cattail is all over me because she wants attentions. Some of the girls. And let's see if we can get everybody back. It's ridiculous. I love her so much. She's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna put Rainbow back. And that's the cage tour for today. Miss Chickweed wound up losing all of her friends. She is my oldest doe at the moment. I keep poking you in the face. She's in the back corner there. She is the starter of all of my lines for my dwarves, and distantly related to these guys because their dad is her son. And as a result, when trying intros, we just had multiple problems. Not her fault. So I decided the easiest thing to do is going to be to pair her with some babies. So she has her granddaughters. No. Yes, I don't know. Granddaughters on dad's side, great-granddaughters on mom's side, I guess. Anyhow, so these are her relations, her grandkids, and this is Briar, and that's Snow Pea. And so they got a new setup, and these girls are standards instead of dwarves. Chicky is not a huge fan of babies, but I thought this was going to be the best way to handle it and make sure that she still had friends if she wanted them, but also make sure that the baby girls had buddies too that were of similar energy levels. So, and these girls are very sweet, as you can see. They're 10 weeks old next week. Super sweet girls. This is their setup. It's a little minimal at the moment because I wanted to make sure that if there was a problem, I could split them up quickly. They might get more stuff next time. This is for nesting materials, and Chicky loves it. I put all kinds of stuff in there, and she pulls it out, and there's a nest there. And over here in their log, hi Briar. They have a chew toy here and a foraging wheel over there. There's another perch here that I made out of a makeup brush. There's a perch there, and one way up there, and a chew toy. There's a hammock here made out of a placemat. It is just held in place with these little curtain clips, which it's not focusing on. There we go. And binder rings, book rings. There's a foraging toy in the back. That is a mushroom. There is a hole in it right here. How well you can see that because Briar keeps getting in front of the phone. Right there's the hole. They don't have a lot of platforms on the back of the cage at the moment. They climb the cage bars most of the time anyway. I'll put more in now that I know that they're doing well. This is a 13-inch wheel. It's for Chicky. The other girls don't mess with it really, but she loves having a wheel, so we got that in there. And then on this side we got a stick and a stick and a basket. So this is their setup right now. They will get more stuff, and they get lots of playtime with their buddies that are in the other cage. So this is how it works for them. And there's the water. So this is the Chicky crew. Hi Briar, you're so sweet. I loved her. I loved her. Thanks for watching. Bye.